completely damaged, while the outer layer is severely peeling and degrading. But instead of throwing it away, I want to see whether it can still be salvaged. Honestly, I'm not sure which direction the result will go, and surprisingly, the final outcome is much better than I expected. Now let's begin. The first thing I need to do is remove the rubber sealing ring to access the damaged end of the hose. But the goal is not to keep everything. I only want to remove the damaged parts and keep the usable components. To do that, I use heat to soften the outer plastic layer. As the material starts to soften, the inner parts separate more easily without affecting the metal core. However, this metal part is very thin. A single wrong move could deform it immediately, so everything has to be handled very carefully. After that, I remove the old rubber tubing from the metal core. This is the part one actually want to keep. Next, the hose end is trimmed to create a flatter and cleaner surface, while also removing all the worn rubber at the edge. Small details like this are often overlooked, but they actually determine the water tightness of the entire system. This metal conduit section was previously heavily dented, and if I try to keep it, it could directly affect both the sealing and the durability after reassembly. So I decided to completely remove the old section and replace it with a new one. After heating, the remaining parts of the hose are brought back into position. At this point, the material is still soft enough to adjust, but only for a very short time. If I'm too slow, the entire structure could become misaligned, and I would have to start over. This is when I need a tool that can evenly press and clamp the conduit around the surface. The solution is quite simple. A nut. I temporarily fix in place with adhesive for easier machining, then cut in half. These two have become a handmade pressing mold. Next, I secure them onto a vise. When tightened, the force is distributed evenly around the entire conduit surface instead of concentrating on a single point. That is exactly what I need to avoid deformation. Now, this homemade tool is used to firmly press the new conduit section, helping it bond tightly to the connector and create a much more stable joint than conventional methods. And here's the final result. The hose is working normally again with no signs of leakage. Honestly, I didn't expect the process to go this smoothly. If even a single step had been slightly off, the outcome could have been completely different. If you found this video helpful, let me know which country you're watching.